This is Sarah. Sarah manages the copy and print infrastructure for a successful company. Sarah supports the needs of a lot of people and does a great job of making sure they have the tools they need to succeed. One day, Sarah came into the office and got a big surprise. Her management team pulled everyone into the boardroom. They said, "Listen up, everybody. It's time to save more money. I want everybody to come back in a week with ways to do that." Oh, sure. Sarah had already implemented a managed print solution, and it made it easy to understand what she was spending every month. But Sarah had no idea what any of the bills meant. That's when she called her managed print provider for help. They recommended that Sarah install some software from a partner of theirs called Print Audit. They said this software could help her to get a better handle on what her office was printing and why. Once the software was installed, it didn't take Sarah long to figure out that there was a lot of unnecessary printing. Over 50% of their color printing was from email and web pages. Even worse, over 20% of the pages that were printed never ended up any further than the recycling bin. She knew this was all pretty wasteful, but didn't know what to do. Fortunately for Sarah, her managed print provider knew exactly what to do. They analyzed the office color printing and quickly discovered that the only reason email was printed in color in the first place was because of blue hyperlinks in the text. Using software from Print Audit, they came up with a way to make sure that all emails were printed in black and white from that day forward. They also used the same software to make sure that only documents that needed to be printed ever came out of the printers. Sarah was also able to set up each department with their own print accounting code, so they knew exactly what their print spend was every single month. Sarah sure was happy to find out that she now had so much more control over what was printed and why. After a few days of running the software, Sarah noticed a big drop in the money her office was spending on print. Her management team was extremely happy that she could save the company so much money without affecting how people worked. Sarah got a lot of praise and felt really good about her managed print provider's decision to introduce her to Print Audit rules and accounting. You might be thinking, how do I get those kind of savings and control for my office? It's easy. Your print provider and Print Audit are here to help you to reduce your printing costs, to improve document workflow, and increase user satisfaction. So what are you waiting for? Call your print provider today and learn more about how you can get started with Print Audit.